Hey guys, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Mama Peace. In today's video, we'll be making soya beans powder and tombrown. Guess what? This is a very nice food for your kids. It can make a baby to add weight within the space of 7 days. So guys, make sure you try it out. It's very simple and easy to make. So guys, if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now for the recipes, we'll be using soya bean, you can see, and crayfish, granite. I'm using small quantity of granules, dates, and unripe plantain. Now the first stage is to wash my soya bean. I'm going to parboil it and wash off the back, that's the skin of the soya bean, sun dry it before blending. So guys, and the next thing I'll be doing is to peel the unripe plantain and slice it, sun dry it. So we'll be sun drying it before frying. After then, we'll now go to blending stage. So guys, let's get started. I will actually start with the plantain. This is unripe plantain. So I'll go ahead and peel off the back. So guys, this is a very healthy soya bean powder you can use. It's good for you and your family. Try to make it very simple to achieve. You can as well do it, prepare it for commercial purposes. You make it in big quantity and sell it to get an income. It's very important. So guys, I've peeled off the back. I'll go ahead and wash it before slicing. So I'll go ahead and slice it very well to help for it to dry very well. So I'm going to slice it very small. I'm going to slice it in a flat shape so that it will dry very well. I'm using only 2 plantain seeds. So guys, for the measurement, I'm using 3 derricas of soya bean and 2 plantain. For the crayfish, you add the quantity you want. I want it to be enough, so I went ahead to add this quantity. You can go ahead and add the quantity you want. For the granite small, I'm using granite small. The date, I'm using 20 pieces of dates. So guys, I'm going to spread it on a clean plate in order to sun dry it. So guys, I'll go now and spread it in order to sun dry it. Then we'll go over to the next step. Now I'll add water to it, then parboil it before washing it. I'll parboil it, then I'll show you the next thing to do. So guys, I've actually parboiled it. You can see the skin can be removed easily at this point. So I'll go ahead and wash off the skin. After washing off the skin, I will show you the next thing we'll be doing. So guys, I've actually peeled the back of the soya bean. You can see how it looks. The skin or the back is not good for your health. It's really not good. So you need to peel it off before you start processing it. So I'll go now and spread it out for it to dry. I will sun dry it before we go over to the frying stage. Remember, it has 4 stages: the washing off of the skin, the drying, the frying, and the blending. Just 4 stages or 4 steps in making soya bean powder. So I'll go now and spread it out for it to dry. After drying, then I'll go over to the frying stage. So the next stage is the frying stage. You can see you have to fry it until it's golden brown. So that's how we fry all of them. After frying, the next stage will be the blending stage. So I'm going to fry my soya bean, toast the plantain and the crayfish. I'll go ahead and fry it until it's golden brown. Remember, the first step is to soya bean, peel off the skin and sun dry it. So this one is okay. So to make it faster for you, after peeling off the skin, the next thing you will do is to sieve it out from the water, drain the water, then use your kitchen towel and dry it very well. You can just use it and rub it until it's dry. You go ahead and fry it in order for it not to change color. That's the best way to make it faster. But if there is sun, you can put it out under the sun so that it will dry. But this alternative is when there is no sun. You use your kitchen towel, make sure you dry it very well, then fry it. It will still give you the same thing and very perfect. So at this point, this one is okay. You can see it's already golden brown. I'll go ahead and remove it and fry the rest of them. So the next thing is to toast the plantain. I've already sun dried it. You go ahead and toast it. At this point, the plantain is okay. I'll go ahead and remove it and toast lastly the crayfish. While toasting the crayfish, make sure your fire is off to avoid the crayfish being burnt. Just on a hot pot. That hotness on the pot is enough for the crayfish to toast. Or you can put your gas in the lowest heat, especially the dry crayfish. At this point, the crayfish is okay. I'll go ahead and remove it. So we are done with the frying stage. So guys, the next stage is the blending stage. I noticed that there is still some skin that are attached on most of them. So I will not go ahead and blend it smoothly. I will just break it in order to blow off the chaff. I want to make sure that the skin, there is no pieces of the skin left on the soya bean. So I just want to break it so that the remaining one that is stick to the skin, to the body of the soya bean, I will blow it off. So I will place my blender on number 2 in order to break it. At this stage, it will not grind it, it will just break it so that I can blow off these pieces of chaff that is still on the soya bean. So I'll go ahead and I'll put it on 5. So I'll blow off this. You can see it's not really pieces. So I just break it to make sure that there is no skin left. So you can see it. I'll go ahead and blow off the remaining chaff. You can see this one now, all the skin is thoroughly removed. You can see. I'll blow off the skin. So I'll do it repeatedly until I'm done with all of them. Then I'll go over to blending properly. I'll blend it smoothly. So guys, at this point it's now okay, it's ready for blending smoothly. So I'll go ahead and blend it smoothly. Before I blend, I'll be adding everything together. I'll add toasted plantain, the crayfish, the dates. I'll add the granules. The dates, you can actually pieces it. Since I'm using blender, if it's commercial manual grinder, you don't need to pieces it. I'm trying to make it easy for my blender to blend it. So guys, we'll go ahead and mix it up. Then we'll be blending everything smoothly. So guys, then we'll go over to blending stage. I'll be adding it little by little. I'll first blend from the other side. After then, I'll blend it smoothly from this side. And I'll be blending smoothly from the other side. At this point, I want to increase the speed to 15. So guys, you can see the soya bean is ready. So I'll go ahead and blend all of them. Then I'll show you the picture of the final look of our soya bean powder. So guys, you can see how it looks. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So the next thing I'll do is tombrown. Guess what? This is a very nice food for your kids. It can make a baby to add weight within the space of 7 days. So guys, make sure you try it out. It's very simple and easy to make. Now for the items we'll be using, I will use dates, crayfish, granules, millet, wheat, guinea corn, yellow corn, and soya bean. So guys, for the measurements, I'm using two cups of each of them, except the granite. I'm using only 1 cup. You don't need much of it. So that's why I'm using only 1 cup. 1 cup of crayfish. This is a dry date, not the wet one, because we're making dry ingredients. So guys, let's get started immediately. The first step is to wash each of them. I'm going to wash them, dry them, then toast it before blending. Except the crayfish, I'm not going to wash it. We'll start first with the soya bean. I will parboil it, then wash it, peel off the back, the same way we do peel beans for either moi moi or anything. You peel it first, but other ones I'll just wash it and sun dry it, then toast it. So guys, this is a hot water. In a hot water, I will pour in the soya bean and allow it to boil for about 30 minutes. Then I'll bring it down and wash off the back so that it will ease the back to peel off. So I will pour it in. So while it's boiling, I'll go ahead and wash other things. While it's boiling, you can see the back can be peeled easily at this point. You can see. So I'll go ahead and bring it down, sieve it. Then I will allow it to get cold before I start washing it. You can as well pour in cold water. So I'll pour in cold water. Then I'll go ahead and wash it to remove the back. The same way you wash off your beans, do the same thing. So I'll go ahead and sieve out this chaff. I'll go ahead and repeat the process until everything is thoroughly peeled. So guys, I've actually washed it. I'll go ahead and spread it out so that it will dry. I will sun dry it, then I will do the same thing and wash others before frying. I'll go ahead and wash the millets. I'll remove the upper side of it. So the last thing I'll be doing is to peel the dates and remove, I'm just removing the seed of the dates. You can see. While doing it, you have to be careful. The next stage will be the toasting stage. I'll be toasting it separately, although you can as well mix them, but I want it separately so that I will get what I want. So I'll go ahead and start with the Guinea corn first on a medium heat. At this point, it has started popping like popcorn and it's already toasted very well. So I will remove it and place another one. Next is granules. So the granules will not be peeling it, so we just toast it very well as well. Next is the millet. As well, this one has started popping like popcorn. I'll remove it. Next is the soyabean. Now I'm through with the soyabean. Next is the wheat. Now the wheat is ready. I'll go ahead and pour it in as well. So guys, can see the corn is toasted well. So guys, can see the crayfish don't need to be too hot. I just use small heat on it. Wow. I'll go ahead and add my date, but I'm gonna slice it because I'm using blender. I'm not using commercial grinding machine. So I'll go ahead and pieces it and mix it together. So after slicing the date, I will allow it to cool very well before I blend. As it is now, it's very hot. So I will allow it to have fresh air so that it will get cold before I blend. So guys, we are through with the frying stage, and this is the combination of all the grains. I've mixed it together. The next stage is the blending stage. I'll be blending it gently because I'm using a blender. I'll be putting it little by little until I blend all of them very well. You can as well blend it in a commercial grinder. Now, because it's a dry ingredient, I'm blending it on the highest speed. So I'll go ahead and blend. And I'll blend this smoothly on this side. Wow, at this point it has blended smoothly, but I still want to blend. If I want to blend it more, It has actually blended smoothly. So I'll go ahead and blend all of them. Now I'll be blending it another round. You can see I've already blended it, but I'm still blending it again to make it to be more smooth. So I'll go ahead and still transfer it to my blender. At this point, I'll be blending it one cup. Only one cup I'll be blending to make sure everything is blended smoothly. I've actually blended everything very smoothly. So guys, you can as well use your sieve to sieve it. This is the sieve we use for all-purpose flour as well. I want to make sure that it is very smooth so that by the time I make it, it will look like pap, as smooth as pap. So I just want to make sure everything is finely blended. After sieving it, I will still reblend the upper side, this side that I've sieved out. I will as well reblend it to make sure everything is actually smooth. It's gonna take your time, but guess what? After making it, you will so much love it. It's not only for kids, adults too can take it. If you want to add weight, it's very good and healthy. But trust me, within the space of 7 days, you actually testify. As smooth as. Even if your kid is not eating, if you serve this to your baby, within 7 days, you will see the results. Your baby will be adding a lot of weight. So guys, you can see very healthy and delicious. Make sure you try it out. So guys, how do you feel about this? Drop your comments at the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. For my returning subscribers, thank you. For new viewers, kindly subscribe to my channel. Click on the bell icon to be notified anytime I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up, share to your friends, and bye until I see my next video. Bye. Keep watching for more recipes.